Whoa, what's up, guys? Da, da, da. All right. How are you doing today? Listen. All right. If you walk in and you see a penny on the floor, please pick it up. If you still have pennies, if someone offers you something for free, please take it. If someone gives you a compliment, please accept it. Give someone else a compliment. When you walk in and you see someone have something that's nice, please tell them, hey, I like that shirt. Nice hat. Nice glasses. Good afternoon. I'll repeat it again because you're just tuning in. If you're walking around people and you see pennies on the floor, you please pick up the penny. And when you pick up the penny, here's what you do. Let me get a penny here. I have so many pennies in my car, man. It's weird. So here's a penny. I pick up this penny. Yes. Thank you, universe. More abundance, more money. See, put my penny. I'm going to paint a picture for you right now. I'm going to paint the picture. So, someone says, yeah, you want a free coffee? Would you like this? Yes, please. Thank you. Hey, I like your shirt. Oh, thank you very much. I like your hat. I like your jacket. What a beautiful day. Okay. What are you doing? You are building your ideal dream life. That's right. By doing those simple tasks, you are making yourself rich beyond means. You'll make yourself a multimillionaire, a billionaire, a thousandaire. Whatever it is you want, you will start to get it. See, they don't teach you these things. It is so simple, but yet it is so profound because we look over it. And the reason I am telling you to do these things is because I just want to reach one part of your consciousness. I'm here to brainwash you, to deliberately create what you want. That's all I'm here to do. I'm a brainwash guy. I'm brainwashing you to believe in yourself, to win more, to manifest whatever you want. If you watch all of my videos, it is a method to my madness. It is systematically designed to target your subconscious mind. Even sitting in my car, it's all a cause, it's a plan. Nothing I do is coincidental. Everything I do is a planned method behind it. And it is all designed to make you a better version of yourself without you messing yourself up. I don't care about your regular mind. I'm looking to get into your subconscious mind. So I want you to remember that every video you watch of Mark, whatever he's doing, whatever that guy's doing, that guy has designed something to do something else to brainwash you. I am brainwashing you right now to make you wealthy, healthy, and successful. How am I doing that? Because I am showing you how illogical your world really is. I'm showing you by doing these simple tasks, you are creating a life of abundance. So let's rewind. Let me get my penny here. Actually, by picking up a penny, this thing that everybody walks across and sees every day and misses over it and kicks it away and throws it away. You know what this is? This is currency, man. This is moolah, money. If this is on the floor and just so you pass over it, you're telling the universe, I don't like moolah. I am not abundant. I am in lack. Oh, it's just a penny. It's just a quarter. Just 10 cents. Did you know that this penny has the same particles and it vibrates at the same rate as $1 billion. Because all of our collective consciousness gives money a means of exchange, a means of value. And once the value get into the unconscious mind, it just sees abundance, abundance, abundance. You pass the penny, lack, lack, lack. Okay. All right, what's the next one? Oh, if you're manifesting the lottery, please, if you win a free ticket, you gotta act like you won $1 million. If you win $1, you better act like you won $1 million. If you win $5, if you're breaking even, if you're winning anything, you best to act like you have just won the top prize. I repeat it again. I am brainwashing you to become the best version and win hundreds of thousands, millions, whatever it is you want to do. That's what I'm doing. Let me ask you a question. All of you here, very interactive. Can anyone tell me, why are these things so important? And why should we do them? And what's the point of doing them? Just don't listen to Mark without asking Mark, why? Mark, no, you know, don't do that. Hold Mark accountable. Ask Mark the questions so that he can tell you the answer. And look, just in perfect timing, we have Creole Conjure 444. Nice, see that number 444. It says, Mark, I stopped rushing to check my tickets. That's when I won 14 grand. Of course. Nobody wants the actual item. They just want the feeling associated. Yes. But to get the feeling associated, you have to use the item as the bridge to the feelings. My goodness, that's 14 million. Wow, congratulations, Creel, my bad. I didn't see all those zeros, man. Okay, so again, about answer me the question, guys. Why should you do these things? Here's the reason why you should do these things. You see? The name of the game is fake it till you make it. Is act as if. Act like is. It's pretend. It's a little delusion. That's really the name of the game. There is no fake, well, we say fake it till you make it, but that's actually incorrect. There's no fake until you make it. There is just make it, make it. It's just a fancy word we use for our conscious mind to divide what is called reality and what is called fiction or whatever it is. But that's a bunch of gibberish. And I'm going to break the gibberish for you right now. Why is it important to act like you have it, to fake it till you make it? That's all you're doing. Can anyone tell me why it's important? You better start getting used to fake it till you make it, man. And don't let anybody tell you you're just fake. You better go with it, because maybe you don't know science and physics yet. Creole Jones says, 14 million you'll share. Good. Well, you know my YouTube and you know Mark, so share some of that so I can start building more content. You guys are out here winning millions and millions, hundreds of thousands. Love it, love it, love it. So why should you do that? Well, here it's very simple, guys. The reason why you should start doing these things is because it will get to the part of your mind that creates your whole reality. You see, your mind is bridged between two gaps. Here's the bridge between two gaps. On the first gap, on the first bridge, we have what's called our smart mind, right? That's your smart, intelligent mind. That's your reasoning mind. But a lot of people fail to recognize something very profound. And I've been telling you guys this for years, and you've gotten it now. But you also used to believe, or maybe, I don't know, But you used to believe that you are controlling your world with your conscious mind, that you are the one that's making a decision, or you're doing something to get something, that you are the one kind of like making the strings pull, and you're the one that's controlling your life. But I have news for you. See, on the first bridge part of the mind, it is only an observer. It's a watcher. It's not a creator. It's not an orchestrator. It's not a manifestor. It's a fan. It's a watcher. It's someone that's watching another person do the work. So the conscious mind is like the guy that talks the talk. The subconscious is the guy that walks the walk. So whenever you get into the subconscious, you are actually overriding the conscious. Not only overriding the conscious, you are overriding reality. You are ripping reality apart, and you are putting it back together to match what you want. So when you take a penny up, the subconscious sees money, and it sees money in infinity because it's infinite. When you take a penny up and you don't appreciate it, and you just, as a matter of fact, if you don't even take the penny up and you pass the penny, in your conscious mind, you have just justified that you are a lack person. So the conscious mind, which is the observer mind, which also communicates to the subconscious mind, it will reinforce to the subconscious mind and says, hey, on my end here, we're in lack. And because the unconscious mind cannot reason, it just accepts information, it will just say, I got you, sir. I will just keep making a reality where this person will experience a bunch of lack. So you see, that simple concept of picking a penny up can put you on the trajectory to become a millionaire. See how I just tied all that up to show you? This thing right here can make you make 6 figures, can make you win millions and manifest in the lottery, can make your whole life better. Now look, if you live in a country where there's no pennies, relax. It's the same concept. It's just you have to put your mind to see. So if there's no pennies in where you live at, here's what you do. When you walk around, you must observe your surroundings. You must look at the trees. You must look at something that is valuable. And you must say, yes, thank you. All of this is available for me to experience. And you're on the same flow now. See how you see how it just, you see how this just ties back. You see how it's like the butterfly effect. The smallest thing you do can change the entire concept of the whole world. The little thing the butterfly can do, it can create a hurricane. You see that? That's a fact, because the unconscious is what creates the show, and the unconscious lives in a fake it till you make it world. So what is it? What is a fake it till you make it world? Here's what happens. The subconscious lives in a world where you already have what you want, but the reason they call it fake it is because that world is inconceivable to your 5 senses. So as far as you're concerned, you can't see it, you can't experience it, because your brain is not tuned to pick up the non-physical. It's more tuned to pick up the physical. Hence, they call it fake it. They say, what are you doing? Why are you acting like you're rich? Why are you acting like you're healthy? Why are you acting like you have money? Why do you act like you have a successful business? Why do you act like you're a great actor, actress, music star? Why are you acting all like that? Why? Why are you doing that? Why are you acting like that? If only they know. That's what your mind says. But your subconscious mind is acting like that right now. And it's living there. It's in that realm. So this is how you transition from the conscious to the subconscious. You got to get to the fake it till you make it, man. Now, is this making sense to you guys now? You got it? You got to keep going. You can't give up. You got to keep going, because what you want, what you desire, is not on the other side. It's right inside of you. People say, oh, your greatest dreams and goals or just right on the other side of whatever you want. No, man, there's no other side. It's right inside of you already, so you don't even have to go on the other side. That's why you should never give up. Your job is to just be persistent, consistent, and patient. That's all you got to do. Persistent, consistent, and patient. PCP. Persistent, consistent, and patient. Gotta fake it till you make it, man. You know what? Listen. See this car I'm in right now? This is my Dakar Yellow E46 M3. 1 of 10. I fake it till I make it, and I won the lottery to buy this car. You know how I used to fake it to get this car? Let me tell you something I used to do. Before I manifested this car to win the lottery, manifested this car, I used to have a 330, a BMW 330i. Okay, you know what I used to do? I used to take that car, and you see this M3, right? It has the side, the fenders on the side fender flares. So you know, I got the little side airbox looking thing there. Side vents. It has the side vents on this M3. You know what I used to do? I go to eBay, and I would order the vents, and I'd take the side vents and I put it on my 330, so it would look like an M3. And you know what else I would do? My car used to be a 330i, so I'd take off the 330i, and I'll put M3 emblem on it. What was I doing? I was faking it till I make it. Yeah, there's some people would laugh at me. Like, you know, when I was driving, a guy would pull over and look at my car and says, "What's this guy doing? He got 2 vents on his car, and he got a 330i, M3. This is not an M3, man." But I didn't care, because I knew what was working. I knew the science. I knew I would get the last laugh. And of course, I got the last. I mean, look, I'm in the car. I'm in the car. I was faking it till I make it. That's just the M3. What about the lottery? I was faking it till I make it with the lottery. When I put a ticket in and the ticket said free ticket, I was ecstatic, man. I was like, yes. I was acting like I won the jackpot to buy the car. And you know what happened. I won the jackpot to buy the car. Fake it till I make it. Whatever I fake, I make. It must come to be. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. Creole Conjure 444 says, that trust pays me the 400,000 monthly. I don't touch the 14 million. So Creole Culture says he manifested $14 million, and you're doing the trust options, which pays you 400,000 monthly. Congratulations, my friend. I am a teen wanting to improve academically using LOA. What do you recommend? Okay, if you want to improve your academically, okay, let me tell you something good. People, there is called Photoshop. You can Photoshop a grade to look like you have a big score. Just for you. You can Photoshop yourself holding a $6 million, $10 million check. You know that? You can Photoshop yourself sitting in your dream car or leaning up against your dream car. You know that, right? Photoshop and AI is the best thing that can ever happen to your subconscious mind, because it is so relatable, and it looks so real. It even tricks your own mind. So if you want to improve your grades academically, I will be doing a lot of Photoshop stuff in my phone just to look at it, just to convince my mind that I'm already very, very smart. I am academically the best. I put my GPA 4.0, I'll make that, and I'll just keep it for myself and look at it. And it will get impressed into my unconscious mind, and my unconscious mind will make me get those grades. So I am here to break the stigma. So if people are laughing at you, you're gonna get the last laugh, because they don't understand. But they're NPCs, man. NPCs don't understand how the mind works. So if you're out there and you feel being judged, you're like, I can't really do that. I don't want to wear that shirt and act like I'm wealthy. I don't want to drive a car. I don't want to do. People are gonna laugh at me, man. Well, I mean, do you want to manifest what you want, or are you just about your ego? That's what this whole thing is about, guys. So everything you see, you have to pretend and act like it's already yours. You got to play the role. See that? Actors. You know, look in Hollywood. Actors and actresses, they get paid millions of dollars to play a role. A role that you buy into. You go to the movies and you watch them play the role. You pay them to fake it. Did you look at that perspective? We pay people to fake it. You're watching your favorite actress and he's, oh my God, he's laughing, he's crying, and he's faking it, man. You don't think of it like that though, right? You go pay your money to the movies, to the streaming, you gotta watch it, but the guy's faking it. When the guy finishes his role, he goes back to his regular life. The main point is you bought into it already. You don't care. Well, why don't you do that to your subconscious mind for what you really want? Why don't you pay yourself? Why don't you go ahead and manifest what you want? Got it? Is this shocking some of you guys? But that's how the game of life works. Gotta wind my watch back up here. If you want to manifest health, okay, fake it till you make it. Oh man, why do I feel so good? I'm just feeling so good every day. I'm just getting healthier and healthier. Why am I so healthy all of a sudden? Why is every part of my body feeling so good? Why do I have so much more energy? Why can I focus more? Why do I get restful sleep every night? This is crazy. Why am I all of a sudden so energetic? That's faking it with health. With money, same concept. A penny, there's no difference between a penny and $1 billion. None. Well, if we're speaking, you're saying, well, what is this guy talking about? Guys, when I talk to you guys and when I do lectures, okay, you should know by now. Whenever I talk and put lectures out and show you how the universe and mind and consciousness work, you have to see I'm talking about big picture. I go beyond the regular mind. So if someone's here and they say, well, the regular mind is telling them, what this guy talking about? There's a huge difference between a penny and $1 billion. No, there is not a difference between a penny and $1 billion. As a matter of fact, there's not one difference between 1 penny and $1 trillion. I'd go to that level. It's impossible to be a difference with that. Oh, what is this guy talking about? Can you tell me what I'm talking about? Can you tell me why there isn't a difference? I'm looking for an answer. Or can you even tell me, can you tell me that there is a difference? What is the difference between a penny and $1 trillion? You go ahead and tell me. What is the difference? Well, I mean, you guys are all chosen one, so you know the answers. I was looking for someone who may have found this information for the first time, and they may ask me, well, Mark, there is a difference. It's called value. A penny is worthless. $1 billion trillion is That's what I was looking for. But I guess you guys, I can't trick you guys. I can't pull one over on you guys. So you guys didn't give me the answer I was looking for, but so you guys already know the answer, the value. Well, actually, so here's what's going on. So a penny and $1 trillion, they are all on the same scale in a vibrational pattern. They vibrate at the same rate because they contain value. We give, make this simple for you to understand. The conscious mind gives value in tiers. Okay, so it says this is more valuable, this is less valuable. So in our limited perspective mind, we will say a penny is less valuable and $1 trillion is more valuable, correct? That's how we do it on a tier system. But I'm here to tell you that that is also incorrect and that is not true. So I don't care if your mind says that's a penny and it's worthless and $1 trillion is more. You are literally fooling yourself into lack. I'm telling you right now. They don't teach you this because they don't care. Let me go here. Myron 33 says, so far won $1,000 from scholarship after pretending a penny is $1 million every day. There you go. Where do you get the Tony Stark shades? Oh, these are Tony Stark shades? I don't know, they are. Just watch Timothy Schultz's interview with Tiffany Brooks. She follows your techniques. Awesome, yes. All right, so let's go back to giving you guys some more brainwashing stuff so you can go ahead and just be the best boss man, boss woman, be the superstar in your world. Here we go. So we give value to a penny and $1 trillion, right? On our conscious level. But here is where it gets really interesting and really tricky. You see, in your unconscious mind, it ties the penny and the $1 trillion as the same value. But in your conscious mind, it separates the penny and $1 trillion in different tiers of value. But let's go back to what I showed you and I taught you in the beginning of this life. What did I say to you? I say in the conscious mind, it doesn't count. It cannot manufacture or bring stuff into your experience. It's the guy that talks the talk. The subconscious walks the walk. So in the conscious mind, you will say, a penny is valueless. I'd rather focus on $1 trillion. I'm going to walk over this penny. I'm not going to take that free cup of coffee. I'm good. I don't need your money. I thank you very much. Oh, that compliment. So we accept that in our conscious mind. Unbeknownst to you, you are thinking in your conscious mind that you can get $1 trillion or you'll manifest more money if you overlook a penny. And I'm here to tell you, you actually will reverse back and you manifest more lack. Because here's what happens now. In the subconscious mind, if I see a penny, and I always pick pennies up and I see them. I'm going to show you something deep. I'm going to tie this into something else, which are part of your brain called the reticular activating system, the RAS. And I'm going to show you how that works in manifesting physical reality as well. So with this penny, I see this penny and I pick it up. I am now aware that this is just valuable. So all I'm doing, I'm picking this penny up and just saying, thank you, it's money. I don't give it a tier of value because what I realize now, my unconscious mind just sees that this means more money. And because it's unlimited, it will give you from the small to the large. So the more you repeat it and the more your mind accepts it, it starts to expand more large because it is infinite. In your conscious mind, it's a limited mind. It's not infinite. So everything gets stuck in the conscious mind until it gets processed in the subconscious mind. Now the RAS, the reticular activating system of your mind. All right, your brain. So here's what happens. So you have noticed this. Many of you have noticed this. Have you noticed when you start to pick up pennies, you start seeing more pennies? You may start seeing quarters. You may start getting. Have you ever drove to a place and you open your door? As soon as you open your door, there's a whole bunch of pennies on the floor next to you. There's a whole bunch of. It now moves from pennies to quarters to dimes, and then all of a sudden it moves from that to physical dollar bills, right? Have you ever noticed that? That is your RAS at work. So what the RAS does, it looks for what's more familiar, and it tunes out everything else and puts that focus to it. So when the RAS is seeing a lot of pennies, the subconscious now is eavesdropping and seeing that. And the subconscious says, oh, so I have to create and orchestrate places for you to be where you always find pennies. Now, you're not going to always find pennies now. What I mean by you're going to keep getting pennies, but your RAS is going to kick it up to another notch. So now the subconscious says, this just means more value or moolah or money. So what happens now, your increment starts to increase. Now you'll start to be in positions to get more salary in your work, better tips, more profit, more abundance. See, it goes all across the board. Just as a tie to that, because it is a value system to the unconscious mind. And these patterns will start emerging, and you will start to benefit from these patterns. They're called synchronicities. See how that works? For the lottery, it's the same structure. So the lottery, what I do, I get a free ticket, and I'm like, yes, 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 yes. So when I start getting free tickets, my subconscious is gonna kick in and say, this guy loves winning. So I'll start getting more free tickets, but I don't get stuck on free tickets. So the more I become just grateful and abundant, my subconscious will say, okay, so we gotta get up more abundance. So let's move it up. And he moves it up based on my intention, my desires, my visualization. So I'm visualizing more money. What is the lifestyle of more money? So the lifestyle of more money is just not a free ticket. A free ticket is the start. So my subconscious says, oh, more lifestyle. So let me move this guy up from a free ticket to $1. Okay, let me move this guy up from $1 to $5. Okay, no, let me move this guy from $5 to $20. You know, let me move this guy from $20 to $1,000. Let me move this guy from $1,000 to $5,000. All right, let me go bigger. Let me move this guy from 5,000 to 500. Let me move this guy from 500 to 1 million to 5 million. Da 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 da. That is really how it works. You can take this. You could take the lottery concept and you can move it into business concept. You can move it into any concept. Okay, let me move it up from my business. Oh, my business have 2 employees. Let me move it up and get your business to have 5 employees, 7 employees, 10 employees. Let me move your business up from making 50,000. Let's move your business up to making 100, 200, 400, 1 million. You see the concept? That's really the game of manifesting. When you know the science and you know the mind, you become really unstoppable. There's nobody that can tell you that you're wrong. They're not even in your league, because you're doing things that's unorthodox. You're doing things that they wouldn't do. Nobody would do these things because they don't understand it. They don't know what you know. They don't know the secrets. They don't comprehend how the mind works. Most people don't even know they have minds. They think they have a mind. They have minds, more than one. So this is what separates all of you guys, and I just want to reiterate that to you today. All right, here we go. I gotta keep doing my promos, you know. See that's more abundance. See, that's what, see. Before I never. You guys know me. I don't advertise stuff, but you know. But I had one. Somebody sent me a DM on Instagram. It's like 4 months ago. He said something very profound to me. See, even I'm continually learning. You know what he said to me? He says, Mark, I noticed you never advertise stuff. You know what? You should start advertising your books and products, because there is someone out there that may need the information that you are being selfish from. And I was like, damn, that is true. Not everyone assumes Mark. A lot of you follow me, but everyone doesn't assume Mark has products or even do stuff or coaching. So I have to advertise it, and that really sure light in my head. So here I go. Boom. How to win the lottery using quantum physics. You can get this on Amazon. The cheat code to the game of life. Here it is. These books will change your life. You guys know them. Also, my one-on-one mentorship open. So if you're someone that needs the mentoring that can help you, then there it is. I have fulfilled my part to the universe. All right. So guys, remember, everything is available to you, for you, but most importantly, it's available by you. Did you catch that one? I'll repeat it again, so it might bog your brain. Everything is available to you, for you, by you. Let that one sink in and let me know when you get the answer. It'll shock you. See you next time.